Taint Escape by Frank Black. No matter how fast he ran, they were faster. The untied, unkept sneakers he threw on last minute trounced through a filthy puddle filled with every undesirable liquid a city can produce. The neon glow reflected in the puddle slowly recapturing its flamboyant form, only to be broken once more by a beast of metal and mainframes. Its hellish appearance too uncanny to pass as human, yet human enough to pause for the split second it takes for it to tear you apart. The trash cans and people he pushes over not working as advertised in the pulp fiction he once indulged in. The metal beast refusing to take its crimson eyes off him while jogging right through every obstacle he creates. The tail of his long brown trench coat gets snagged by one of the vagrants begging outside of a rundown corner store, compelling him to quickly spin around in a circle to detach himself from his favorite beat-up jacket before tripping on his untied laces, staggering into a vending machine filled with condoms and other contraceptives, too busy looking back to look ahead. As he falls, pulls out an archaic revolver, firing all 6 of the 44 caliber rounds into the hulking mass of dull phosphorescent lights and gray metal painted peach before his body can even reach the grimy, gum-filled pavement. 5 of the rounds strike its intended target. The steadfast, looming metallic menace continues its approach as its chest plate is bombarded with unholy fire, tearing through the oversized indigo dress jacket it wore to mock the very creatures it swore to protect. The lively sparks of the explosive tip rounds plowing through the carbide, copper, and circuitry jogging his drug-addled mind, replaying the bittersweet memory of his time as a welder for the corporation that controls the only city left in the Union. His brief dream of the past disturbed by the screams of a young woman, the stray round nearly taking her entire leg off as she falls on top of her spotted Great Dane. The mechanical miner of the masses, unimpeded by the derisory attempt at keeping it from its primary directive, charges forth, its perplexed prey fumbling around in his shirt pocket for the few spare rounds he managed to grab, only able to load one before the beast was right on top of him. He closes the cylinder and fires into the unfastening mouth of the alloyed animal, about to expose his abominable metallic fangs for reasons unspecified, scattering the fragments of the back of its neck into the air before the molten steel rains down on a brand new Cadillac. The motorized menace strikes his revolver with such force it took his entire hand with it, still attached to the gun as it bounces into the street. The metal menace swiftly using his other arm to pick him up by his severed limb, the decadent palm that took his rapidly cracking open to reveal a coil as hot as the cigarette lighter popping into the lap of a driver passing by, distracted by the sight of the metallic monster and the song of the Magnum. Citizen, the extended warranty on your 2095 Honda Accord is about to expire. This is your final warning. Please, instructs the metal menace a split second before being rudely interrupted by the distracted driver of the school bus smashing into the two of them. The courteous, conscious computer still cauterizing its marked wound with the palm of his ignacious coils whilst it falls into a well-deserved slumber.